he's going to be able to try to sneak his way up towards the pillars in the center, or the tomb, and be able to toss out some crowd control, since everyone is going to have to fight right on that. And right from the start, we're going to follow Novoz because we have to see all this burst damage coming out from him. You know, it's scary when he turns into that Ascendance and is just tossing out those lava bursts.
Thugonomicsz did drop down his gateway to the tomb in the center, as you were predicting there, so good call. Yeah,
absolute defensive gateway, you know, plus the Monk being able to port back himself. But looks like they're going to put pressure out really early, immediately onto Novoz. Novoz trying to find his target, but looks like he was targeting the Druid for a bit, maybe deciding to go on him during this, and it looks like Thugonomicsz is actually playing Destro last time. That's why we saw that huge burst damage come out from that Chaos Bolt. But he's down to half right now. Oh, look at that, the orb on top of it, and able to gate away.
So Thugonomicsz playing Destro, I didn't actually catch in the last game that he was playing Destro. That is awesome. I love watching Destro locks in arenas. It's such a high risk, high reward style of play. If you get the Chaos Bolt off, especially with a Elemental Shaman, people just up and die. But getting that Chaos Bolt off is going to be a huge problem.
It is, you know, there's so many ways that they can prevent it from this double caster team. As you see the Hots rolling out on both Noliferqt and Zunniyaki, you know, keeping them completely topped off, have that Mass Dispel tossed down. Dannycarey sitting pretty far back, you know, he's got some Mana Tea up right now and is able to keep himself about half mana, but sitting way in the back, just tossing out those heals when he can.
Yeah, and Zunniyaki has actually been, I've been keeping an eye on his orbs. He's been sitting at 2 orbs for a long time. He's just waiting for the right moment to drop a Mind Blast and get a whole bunch of bursts, and it might be right now. Thugonomicsz is taking a whole lot of damage. There's the Mind Blast, there's the Devouring Plague, or maybe not. Actually, the Mind Blast got interrupted. He was not able to get that burst out.
Yep, and we do see a sheep onto Dannycarey, who did have to trinket that last burst, with a Dark Bargain coming out from Thugonomicsz too, so they did force oh wow, and Unending Resolve. Thugonomicsz is going to be in trouble the next swap onto him.
Yeah, but that Unending Resolve being up means he's able to cast a Chaos Bolt, but it was LOS'd by Zunniyaki there, so very nice play. There's not a lot of LOS on this map, but he was still able to find a little bit of it with Thugonomicsz standing on top of the tomb, and...
Oh, Thugonomicsz is not having a great time right now. I don't even know if he meant to pull back right there, as he's sitting way in the back, trying to get his teammates to come back for him. He's just standing there. I'm curious what's going on with him right now. As we see a Cyclone on the Novoz, they're playing pretty defensive right now, as Thug is pushing up and walks right into that ring. The orb on top. This is not good for the team of PvP Live, as Thugonomicsz ends up dying. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, it felt like they were trying to coordinate something back in there. They were trying to sort of draw them in and hope like, okay, we'll get them to come to us. We'll do some damage here or something like that, but it just wasn't happening. Then the Ring of Frost went down, and Thugonomicsz just walked directly into it and died.
Yeah, something must have been going